Hi guys, I hope you're very well indeed. So these following exercises are there to make you strong, and when I'm injured or feeling a bit weak in the legs, I know I've had some creaky knees, I've had an injured shoulder, I go back to these exercises again and again and again. They're great for core strength. They're great for agility, they're great for flexibility, they're great for just making the body feel strong, and that's what we need. We need you to feel strong. So please have a go, take it to your own level. As you will see, I'm 41 now. I'm not the 20 odd year old that I was when I was dancing. So don't worry about technique, balletically. Just try and do the exercises as perfectly as you can, and that's what will count. So give it a go and enjoy. Standing tall, heels together, abs tight. We're going to bend at the knees, nice and slowly. Heels come off at the last second, and then push into the heels. Squeeze that bum to come all the way back up. Just follow along and really feel the muscles working. We're going to go down nice and deep. And now we're going to scoop the floor, bending over from the waist, scoop the floor all the way up, reaching. Small back bend with the abs pulled tight to protect the back. And then out into a second position. Keeping the heels down, this time nice deep bend again. Squeeze the bum on the way up, stomach muscles pulled in tight. We're going to scoop the floor, scooping the floor over from the waist. Up we go, stretch, back bend, pulling in tight. And then back to the beginning. So feeling the string coming out the top of the head, we're going to kick forward. Now just go to your level, but we're pulling in the stomach muscles to make that leg go higher. And then out to the side. And finally to the back. So nice straight legs. We're just going to do this the other side. Do make sure that you're holding on to something. So we've got the heels together, nice and tall, stomach muscles pulled in. Down we go. We're going to push into the heels and really squeeze the bum coming up to full height again. Scooping the floor, coming all the way down. Stretching. Small back bend and out to the side. Nice and deep now. Don't forget to squeeze that bum muscle. And then back to the beginning. So kicking in front Nice straight legs, pulling in the stomach muscles nice and tight. Go to your level. And then out to the side. And then to the back. I'm doing this at a slight angle so you can see what my leg is doing and how I'm acting. Just do it as perfectly as you can do it. Rising onto the toes, we're going to bend at the knees, heels down and straighten. Rising onto the toes, bend at the knees, heels down and straighten. So we're going to reverse this. So down we go, heels off, push up, heels down. Bend, heels off, push up, heels down. Maintaining good posture, nice and tall. Shake the legs out. So we're just bringing the foot in front, knee turned out, and we're going to rise up onto the toe. So one leg is going to be working very hard. So pulling in the stomach muscles, and try and take your body weight. Don't try and grip whatever you're holding on to too tightly. You always have one side a little bit stronger than the other, so just be aware of that. This is my weak side. So I want you to lift the leg and I want you to think of keeping the knee high. So then we're going to lift up, lift up. So lifting for 8. And then you're going to push back to a straight leg and back for 8. And we're going to do 3 sets all together. And I want you to try and do this as perfectly as you can, keeping the knee high. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Pushing back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Last set, lifting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Pushing back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You should really feel this, and you might need a little wiggle just to make those hips loosen up again. I want you to repeat the other side, but I've just filmed it the same side so that you can follow along, but change legs for me. We do not want you lopsided. So you should be feeling warm and maybe slightly out of breath, but you'll feel the muscles working. Little wiggle. So I want you to rise up onto the toes, bend at the knees, abs in, nice and tall, pulsing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're going to rise up onto the toes. And then going again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then we're going to rise up onto the toes. And then one last time, hanging in there. You will feel the thighs working hard, but this is a great exercise for the knees. No impact, yet really working the muscles all around that area. And then just shake out the legs. So we're going to take this to a wide plie position, so really deep, nice and deep, heels off. Again, maintaining a neutral spine. We're pulsing, just to a slow count of 8. The heels go down, you stand up to release, then bend, heels off and pulse again. So these exercises I go back to again and again and again. They are conditioning exercises, they work the body nice and hard, and you can take it to your own level. Even if you're injured and you don't have the flexibility or agility, you can still go back to these. So please don't feel you have to have your leg as high as myself. You can put it on a chair, on a table, whatever your range of flexibility is, but we're bending the other knee, as you can see. And then I want you to just gently reach towards your foot. So we're just gently reaching, it's nothing drastic. And then I want you to go the other side, bending the knee, it's more obvious this side. Reaching towards that foot. And then relax. We want to stretch out the quads, so nice quad stretch here. I'm turning on an angle so you can see what I'm doing. It's really just getting a big stretch here, so leaning forward, pushing the foot into the hand, you'll feel it down the front of the thigh, and then you just change legs. And let's just finish just with a few shoulder shrugs.